I'm about to share a story how a dyslexic school dropout with no computer background is able to generate over $60,000 every single month on the internet with just a laptop and internet connection. Hi, my name's Alex Jeffries and I'm an internet marketer who's made millions of dollars on the internet. Now I average over $2,000 every single day if I'm at the computer or not. And now I speak on stage all around the world teaching others how to do this, and I've also written 7 books on the subject. Now, as you can see, the power of the internet has allowed myself and my family to travel the world whilst we make this kind of money and live a lifestyle we could have only once dreamed of. And by the way, that dyslexic school dropout I mentioned, well, that's me. Now, what makes this video very cool is, over the past few years, I've not only perfected a simple step-by-step system that's made myself millions, but it's also responsible for millions of dollars in success stories from customers of mine who have been through this program too. Now, let me be very clear right now. My system is not some latest fad or fly-by-night get-rich-quick scheme. Instead, this is a tried and tested, proven step-by-step system that I've been perfecting for many years, which, by the way, has generated more and more profits every single year. And to be straight up front with you, I protect my reputation online like a Rottweiler protects his home. So I'm not going to do anything right now that's going to affect that. So if you've never heard of myself, Alex Jeffries, or the Marketing with Alex program, and you're the least bit skeptical, then I urge you to go and do your own research on Google and look me up. And you'll find just hundreds of thousands of pages of comments, reviews, and successful customers who rave about myself and the Marketing with Alex program. And then after many hours of research, you'll find nothing bad about me online. No hype, no BS, just facts and success stories. So now we're on the same page, I want to give you a little background on the system that generates me over $2,000 per day. Yeah, that's over $60,000 per month. See, I first released Marketing with Alex to the public back in 2008. It was made available for just 7 days, in which time we completely sold out of places in that 7 days it was open. Then due to the massive success of this pilot program, I released it for another 7 days every year all the way up till 2010. And you can see the growth of demand every time we made it available. 2009 growth, 2010 growth, it went off the Richter charts. And each time we only made it available for 7 days at a time. Yes, that means this website has been closed for 51 weeks of every year since. Then my wife became pregnant with our second child, Blake, and the website and program remained closed for the whole duration. In fact, we haven't actually opened this program up for a couple of years now. And during that time, I spent the time traveling the world with my family, bonding with my young children, and also working with a select few clients and occasionally speaking at seminars around the world. So if we fast forward to today, the demand for the recently unavailable Marketing with Alex is now at an all-time high, and for good reason too. And that's because more and more people are coming to the internet and struggling more and more than ever before. And I speak to many people who can actually relate to the story of one of my students, Dean Holland. You see, not too long ago, before we'd met, Dean was lost online. He had information overload. He had spent years trying to make money online with no success. And ironically, he racked up over $60,000 in debt buying into endless get-rich-quick schemes, trying to actually make money online. Yes, he racked up money. He racked up debt trying to make money. How ironic is that? And that was before he discovered the Marketing with Alex program. So Dean then went on to document his journey since meeting me and joining Marketing with Alex program on his personal blog. And if you take a look at his very first blog post way back October the 20th, 2008, you will see he admitted to making no money after years of trying. And there and then, he pledged his first goal was to achieve a $1 earning online. Now 30 days after that initial blog post, Dean made another post called Mega News. And this time he was saying today was the proudest day of his life. You see, the Mega News wasn't that he'd made his initial goal of just $1, but instead how he'd made $497 that day. Then just 5 days later, Dean wrote another blog post named The Results Are In. In this blog post, Dean shared his results of making $1,729 that past week. Yes, after years of failure, Dean actually made $1,729 in a week. And that was after meeting myself and following this advice. Now, of course, back then, Dean also had a full-time job. And even though he was making regular, consistent money online, it took a further 8 months for his parents to actually allow Dean to quit his day job. And that was because they finally saw that he'd built a real, sustainable business online. So back then, we all thought Dean quitting his job was a massive achievement by itself. But to top it off, the following year, Dean then generated over $660,000 online in a partnership with just one simple membership site. And that's just one of the many Alex Jeffries success stories. Okay, so you might be thinking, so who is this Alex Jeffries guy? Well, it's a good question because it depends who you ask. On one hand, some say I'm a marketing genius. On the other hand, my wife and kids think I'm a bit of a clown. But getting back on track, when I'm not at home being a superhero with the kids, I actually spend my time on a passion of mine, which is helping other people like Dean, who once failed, finally achieve their goals online. And here's what just a few of the other past Marketing Alex customers say about the program. I'll never work another day of my life for someone else, and I owe all that to joining Alex's coaching, Matt Wolf. Alex, I'll never be able to thank you for all you have done for me. I have said this time and time again, but the day I met you really did change my life. You know I was a single parent struggling to pay my bills, and you changed all that. Without your help, I would have never realised just how easy it is to make money online. You explained marketing to me in a way that nobody else has ever done, and I have never looked back since. My life is great, and I owe that down to you. Sally Neal. $30,000 in the past 3 weeks. Anthony Tilley. Before I met Alex, I was a complete failing newbie, and now I've generated over $1.2 million in the past 3 years. Mark Milburn. Just 90 minutes with Alex added $250,000 into my business this year. Igor Kefit. $25,000 in 3 days from what Alex taught me. Mark Wallace. As soon as I joined the Mark to Alex, I quit university. Soon after, I quit my job and recently made $20,000 in a week. Jovan Johnson. Now, as you could probably guess, I'm very passionate about helping these people. And I'm sure you can tell I get excited when I receive this kind of feedback from them. You see, this passion really stems back to actually understanding where these people have come from and what they're actually going through. Because I remember very clearly, a few years back, I was in the same situation. And that's a very different situation to where I am now. In fact, not that long ago, I was a broke construction worker. I was living in my mum's house with my fiancée Katie, and we had our very first baby on the way. And I don't think I can really describe how bad I felt back then about that job. I was shoveling muck and dirt into skips all day for a measly few bucks an hour. And it was soul destroying. It was that bad that I remember having to borrow money off my mum just to be able to get the bus to work each day. And then when it come the weekends, I went to the local pub with no money, and I'd have to ask my friends to buy me drinks. And I actually felt pathetic. But I knew I was capable of more, which made it even worse. And with my first child on the way, I couldn't settle for this life anymore. So the pressure was on. And that's what brought me to the internet. Like many other people, I typed into Google how to make money online. And it wasn't long before I bought my first product showing make money online systems. Then I bought another one and another one. And I'm not proud to say this, but quite quickly, I was signed up for credit cards behind my fiancée Katie's back, getting us both into debt trying this online thing. But after reading all of those sales pages of people making huge amounts of money from home, I was desperately trying to make this work for me and my family. And I tried everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. AdSense, SEO, backlinking, affiliate marketing, list building, PPC, viral marketing, email marketing, social marketing, link building, traffic generation, social marketing, forum marketing, blogging, traffic exchanges, mini sites, auto blogging, video marketing, and the list goes on. Plus there was more stuff flooding into my email inbox daily. And it was so frustrating back then. Just nothing seemed to work for me. And to make matters even worse, when I first discovered these opportunities online, I was running around telling all of my friends and family like how successful I was going to be and how much money I was going to make online. And I found out that most of them were laughing behind my back, and the ones who really cared actually said it to my face. So when I'd see someone, they'd ask, "Hey Alex, how's your internet business going?" I'd smile, I'd say it's going good, but deep down I was crushed and I felt like a failure. And on several occasions I actually cried myself to sleep. But like I said, the pressure was on. The kid was on the way and I had to keep trying. And then one day the penny dropped. And I had that eureka moment when everything became clear. You see, I was skimming through hundreds of emails in my inbox. They were all selling me different types of products. And there and then I stood up and took a step back. And I finally understood what was going on for the first time ever. There was actually a formula here. And I realized this, it's not what they sell to you, it's how they sell to you. No matter what they sell or what niche they sell into, there's a formula. And at that moment, I believed I stopped looking at everything like a prospect and I started looking at everything like a marketer. And let me repeat this very important statement that changed everything for me. It's not what they sell to you, it's how they sell to you. So now I got this and now I understood this, I knew I had to study firsthand from the best in the game. So I started flying all around the world to seminars, racking up even more debt on mine and now Katie's credit cards. But I was onto something, so I had to pursue it. And I knew instead of studying just from the products, I should study from the people getting rich from selling the products. So I started to meet these people in hotel lobbies and seminars all around the world. And at every opportunity, I'd put my credit card behind the bar and I'd buy the drinks and I'd ask all the questions I could about how they were so darn successful. And there and then, the truth finally came out. And I instantly stopped spinning my wheels. Finally, I had the focus. I eradicated being pulled in multiple directions, and now I had a plan to start making money. But after getting excited over so many things in the past, there was a part of me that thought, this could be too good to be true. So I set up this one particular campaign, I played around with it for a bit, and I did it. I actually made some money. And I'll never forget that moment. It was the moment I knew everything was about to change. The pressure started to release. And from then on, I started making $1,400 a month to $4,850 a month. And it all happened so fast that pretty soon this monster was making me over $8,000 a month every month. And it was incredible because I'd only scratched the surface back then. My very first year, I banked $88,000 from my very first website. The next year, $250,000. And it was amazing to be in this kind of financial position where I could actually leave $297,970.27 just sitting in my PayPal account like this. Finally, I was in control of my financial future and providing for my family. Now I was the man of the house. But soon, the word got out. People knew about my success online and people wanted me to teach them how I did it. And based on my past experience, I knew I could help these people. Because remember, it wasn't that long ago that I was buying all the latest must-have courses and none of them were joining up the dots for me in a way that I truly needed. I was always left hanging feeling like something important had been left out from me, like there was a big secret out there that nobody else was sharing with me. And I really thought about that when I was putting together this offer. Now I finally knew all the pitfalls and I also knew how to tie all this together. I was ready to train people on how I'd made huge windfalls of cash online. So back in 2008, I went ahead and launched Marketing Alex for the very first time, showing the system I used to generate all this cash. And you've already seen a glimpse of the success stories today. Then each year, as you know, we relaunched it for just 7 days at a time as I continued to perfect this system, creating even more success stories each year. And as you also know, I then kept it closed for almost 2 years. But that's what this video is all about. Right now today is a special day because we're live again. So let me tell you exactly what's included in the latest version of Marketing Alex. You see, you get to see the blueprint of my $1 million business. And what I've done is I've turned this entire blueprint into an easy to follow step-by-step video tutorial as follows. Coaching module number 1, forward to basics. You see, back when I was struggling on the internet, I was a prospect. But when the penny dropped for me, I went from prospect to marketer. And in this module, I want to teach you how to do the same thing. I want to move you forward to basics. That's right, not back to basics. It's forward to basics. Because in this module, I want to show you how I went from being a broke newbie to the forefront of the marketplace. And this topic is of a great importance to our success, and it's why I made it the first module. Coaching module 2, automated infrastructure process. So now I've moved forward to basics, and I was looking at the marketplace as a marketer, not a prospect. I now wanted to do the least amount of work for the most amount in return. So in this module, I'm going to show you my automated infrastructure process and how it works. And I'm not only going to walk you through the entire process step by step, but I'm going to give you the exact process maps that are still pinned to my wall this very day. These process maps are what I live by when running my online business. Coaching module number 3, Alex's PPP. Now, I was building a mailing list on autopilot, which by the way is the most important asset of any internet business. And I now wanted to convert these prospects into customers to make money. So in this module, I'm going to show you my most profitable sales funnels I've ever used. And this is where you'll get to see what most people will never share. And of course, I'll give you the exact map that I use with all the checklists too. Coaching module number 4, traffic generation. My automated websites are cool to look at, right? But they don't make any money without any traffic. So I quickly discovered early on that the more traffic you generate, the more money you make. So in this module, I'm going to reveal my best traffic strategies responsible for millions of website hits and millions of dollars with my homemade step-by-step traffic getting system that anyone can follow. Coaching module number 5, social media. Whether we like it or not, social media is on the increase, and that means social media traffic is on the increase too. So in this module, I'm going to share with you the concept that myself and my students in almost 100 plus different niches are using to full effect, helping us generate traffic from all the social media sites without much effort whatsoever. You'll love this module. Coaching module number 6, list building machines. Whoever said the money's in the list sure was right. So now the traffic's flowing to the website and we're building a mailing list. I was now able to email these lists and make huge windfalls of cash at any given time. So in this module, I want to show you in detail every single list builder machine, how we use it, and I'll even include my best email campaign templates so you can see for yourself exactly what we do, why we do it, and when we do it for the big, huge cash windfalls. Coaching module number 7, joint ventures and affiliate training. You see, I've learned that everybody online at some point or another wants to be an affiliate. And in this module, I want to show you how I made $27,000 my very first week using affiliates. And since then, I've made up to $98,000 in a single day using these strategies. In this module, I'll show you all the exact steps I use to find and recruit super affiliates that keep driving you traffic for years to come. And I call this total leverage. Coaching module number 8, outsource secrets. You see, over the years, I quickly discovered there's a lot to do when building an internet business. In this module, I want to share how I've outsourced everything whilst I live my life to the fullest. See, I outsource everything from creating websites, creating products, handling customer service, affiliate getting. I effectively outsource the day-to-day running of my business while my profits have always grown. And I started all of this for free. Coaching module number 9, 60-minute product creation. See, before I created my 60-minute product creation template, I took 7 months to create my first information product. So of course, in this module, I want to show you how I create products in 60 minutes flat. And the more products I've created equals the more money I've made. It's as simple as that. Coaching module number 10, membership profits. I used to think building membership sites were hard work. I didn't know how to set one up. I didn't know what to deliver. But now I put thousands of people into my membership sites. And in this module, I want to share with you over my shoulder how I've got sites created, how I've had content created, and how I drip feed all the content hands-free, which gives me recurring payments month after month, and we're talking into the tens of thousands of dollars. And this is why you'll love owning Mark to Alex, because I've left nothing out, absolutely nothing out of this program. And what I've also done is I've made this available for you for instant download with all the videos, audios, PDFs, so you can get immediate access to the content right now. Now, I guess you're saying, Alex, this sounds amazing, but how much is this powerful training going to cost? I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to afford it. Well, I'm not sure if you know, but in the past, Mark to Alex was sold for $997. And at that price, it was a bargain. But I'm not going to charge you that today. Because although I feel I've improved the course, we've moved the Mark to Alex into our brand new platform. So we want to give a few lucky marketers an opportunity to see it before we roll out in a big way to the mass market again. So consider this a massive discount just to tell us how much you like the and I will be in touch for your feedback. So it's not going to be $997. It's not even going to be $497 or even $297. For those of you who are lucky enough to get a place, you'll get full access to the videos, audios, PDFs of Mark to Alex today with nothing left out for a mere $47. And that's just a one-time charge of $47. That price includes everything. There's no recurring payments, no strings attached, nothing hidden, no funny business. Now you might be wondering, why so inexpensive? Well, like I said, this is a marketing test. This is a brand new platform, and I told you I'm going to be in touch with you for feedback. So I look forward to speaking with you. You can sign up below right now for instant access to everything. And one last thing. Of course, Mark to Alex comes with an ironclad, unconditional money-back guarantee. Yes, this comes with a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. Remember, you can join with complete confidence, knowing if this is not for you, then you have a rock-solid guarantee to fall back on. You can try this out. There is no risk on you for 60 days. Try this out. You are risk-free, meaning your entire investment today is protected and guaranteed. And if you ask my customers, they'll tell you I love to over-deliver. So let's talk about some bonuses right now. I want to give you a list builder machine. That's a $497 value. Now this list builder machine is ready built for you. It's designed for you. It doesn't require any technical setup or previous knowledge whatsoever. There's no weird stuff to design. There's no building code to figure out. Literally all you need to do is follow along, copy the step-by-step what I do, watch over my shoulder, and you could have your very first campaign up and running today. Now I really want to put a disclaimer in right now. I'm not saying that you will have this list builder machine to make you money. Instead, I'm giving you one of my very own list builder machines so you know exactly what's included when I make money online, so there's nothing left out. So from now on, this is no longer theory. Okay, next bonus, affiliate millionaire training, a $97 value. In this video, you'll see how I made my very first $10,000 day. In fact, this is with the training with the very guy who taught me how to make my very first $10,000 day. I flew to his house, He taught me what to do. Then 2 days later, I banked $10,000 in a single day. Now I call him my secret weapon, Mr. X. When you have access to this video, you too will call him your secret weapon, Mr. X. Okay, the next bonus. Rich Schefren, the Guru to the Gurus training, $197 value. In this bonus training, Rich shares that the Marketing with Alex community, how he's taken people like myself from $20,000 a month to over $331,000 the next month. And you'll learn how I'm nothing special. Like, Rich is the guy they call the Guru to the Gurus. He has trained almost every internet marketing guru online to become a millionaire. Now, Rich normally charges $15,000 for an afternoon consultation. However, after spending the past 3 months living just down the road from him in Florida, I had to get this training in your hands as a free bonus. Okay, the next bonus. Marketing with Alex Customer Appreciation Seminar, a $1,297 value. I put on an annual seminar just for the Marketing with Alex customers. This is where you'll get to learn and network with like-minded people. And this is like where Dean Holland met his business partner, where they both went on to make over $660,000 the next year. So if you can't make the event, I'll give you free access to the recordings and I'll have all the details inside the members area for you. Plus, you'll also get VIP support as expected because we really love our customers and we go that extra mile for you. And we do whatever we can to take care of you because that's what it's all about, right? We treat you like we'd want to be treated and we say no more. So trust that you'll have first class service from today forward as part of the Marketing with Alex community. And talking about the Marketing with Alex community, you're going to get access to the Marketing with Alex private community, and this is priceless. Here's where you'll network with other Marketing with Alex students, you'll follow along with what everyone's up to on a daily basis, and trust me, we have fun up in here, right? So this is where the magic happens, we like to say, and we keep it very private from the outside world. So just look at that. There's some insanely powerful bonuses right there, and that's not even to mention what you'll be getting with the actual coaching program itself. So today, you're going to get Marketing with Alex coaching program, the videos, audios, and PDFs, previously sold for $997. You'll get your list builder machine, $497. Affiliate marketing training, a $97 value. Rich Schefren, Guru to the Gurus training, $197 value. The Marketing with Alex customer appreciation seminar, a $1,297 value. Plus, you'll get VIP support as expected and access to the Marketing with Alex private community, which is priceless. That's a total of $3,085. Previously sold, as I sold you, at $997, but today you can get it all for just $47. Yeah, just $47 for the chance to get your hands on the exact program that's been sold out for $997 and been closed out for years. So click the link below, sign up right away, and if you want one final tip, when you get the chance to peek inside the head of a 7-figure marketer, a marketer that's helped many others achieve their goals, you don't hesitate. You just do it. And when your investment is just so low, you grab it with both hands and you never look back. And in return, you'll discover every secret that I've used to build a 7-figure business, and you'll get it all for just $47. No recurring payments, no future charges, no strings attached, nothing hidden. So go ahead, don't waste any more time, click the link, download link below right now. Literally within minutes, you'll be inside the private members area with everything we've mentioned today. And after everything I've been through to create this course for you, why not check it out? Especially as you have a full 60-day money-back guarantee. So I look forward to speaking to you inside the private members area. This is Alex Jeffries. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and I look forward to getting to know you further. Over and out.